Okay.
Clay that talk. No, they didn't
No,
talk.
they.
Oh, okay. Okay, but
Like
they can
that.
still move their mouths because clay doesn't typically move. But you know they're.
But they have magic in them. Finster's magic.
Okay. Welcome back to Amateur Toy Review. All right, on today's show we have who, Kat?
We have the putties, the old school putties by Bandai, and the new school puppies. Puppies. Putties.
We got puppies too. The putties of the Lightning
Collection puppies.
Yeah,
which
so
are-
it is
Yes.
Bandai
Versus Hasbro. Yeah. All right.
Who do we start with today?
Let's start with old school.
Let's go old school. Let's
So-
pick them up.
Let's see what we got here. Very light.
Yeah?
Yes, very light. Well, I must say he's quite unattractive. Look at that face. I don't know whether it's a dog or a chicken
Can I see the face?
or
Oh.
a monkey. I don't know. What-
It has a purple face
But it's kind of,
with a gray body.
his face is kind of protruding forward like a chicken, like a beak. A little bit.
Do
you see what I'm saying?
You know, his head matches his hands. His
That is
gloves.
true.
So it's like a purple with a red eyes, and the gloves or the hands are also purple.
Yeah.
And no, he's not someone that I'd want to wake up in the middle of the night and see on the side of my
No,
bed.
I'd be a bit frightened.
Yeah, just a little.
But we see Rita. I love how the back of the packaging has Rita behind him. That's really cool.
That's cool.
Yes.
That's very cool. So do we have any joint action? No.
Putty Patrol.
We don't have any. Only the arms have the joint movement. Not in the middle, not the elbows, not the knees.
He's
It
very
looks like
shiny.
the legs can move, yeah. Almost like in the Wizard of Oz, the Tin Man.
Yes.
That type of shiny.
Yes. Tin Man, chrome.
Yeah.
Shiny,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Any fighting thing? Oh, he has a sword back there.
He has a
A
sword.
nude-colored sword.
Yes. I don't remember the putties using swords, but
He had one.
He
maybe,
had one.
Maybe he stole it from Rita.
it has something
her
on the
collection.
side here. Let's read this. Age varies. Height varies. Weight varies. Birthplace.
Does that vary too?
Monster-matic in Finster's lab.
So he was made by Finster.
He was like the mad scientist for Rita.
Okay.
Hobbies, obeying Rita's commands. Well, the Putty Patrol is Finster's very own creation. They are part of an unlimited evil army of clay brawlers.
Clay brawlers.
Clay brawlers. They were created with one thing in mind, Nakia.
What?
Just one thing.
What was that?
Get the Power Rangers!
Oh.
How was that?
So they were the clay. What were the clay? What?
Clay brawlers.
Clay brawlers. Not to be mistaken by like the human brawlers,
Right.
or the metal brawlers,
Like the
or
cogs.
the plant.
Or the plant, or the
Brawlers.
bird brawlers,
Yeah.
like the Tengas were.
You know, they'd be brawling.
They're brawling,
but
but
they're
with
clay.
Yes, let's
Word.
just be clear.
Yes.
Okay.
Clay that talk. No, they didn't
No,
talk.
they.
Oh, okay. Okay, but
Like
they can
that.
still move their mouths because clay doesn't typically move. But you know they're
But they have magic in them.
They do.
Finster's magic.
Okay.
Their strength is in their numbers, Nakia. They're brawlers in numbers.
Yeah, gotta have more than one.
Finster keeps making them as needed to overwhelm.
She needs
the
her,
Power
she needs her
Rangers.
glasses.
It's quite small, the writing. To overwhelm the Power Rangers.
Overwhelm them.
The Putty Patrol are pretty decent fighters, actually.
Okay.
But they feel no pain.
No pain.
No pain, no gain.
So can they die?
Yes, but you have to hit them here.
So
Like
if
this.
you just hit them in the chest, then they die. Do
I
they
was going to
crumple?
hit it, but you
Yeah,
and I
let's
turned
not
around.
do that.
Yeah, they disappear.
Oh, okay.
The Putty Patrol. Oh, I already read that part. But they can't seem to win
They can't seem to read a sentence.
because they are so stupid.
Oh.
They wrote stupid on a kid's toy. I would have been mad as a
Well,
mom.
as a villain,
They're so stupid, Nakia. They're
he's
like
a villain, so that's excusable.
zombies. Right,
Yeah.
all right. We can go with that.
Yeah.
Rita thinks Finster should go back to the drawing board and create some real fighters. She's not happy with these clay brawlers. But in the meantime, they are stuck with these mindless clay idiots.
Is that what it says?
Yes.
So not only are they stupid, but they're also
Idiots. Both.
And this is all on
Useless.
the side here.
I read word for word with a couple of little bit of, some delays because my eyes are old. But yes, idiots and stupid. Mindless. Useless.
Well, what I do appreciate about Bandai, though,
yes,
is that they have some information about
the character.
A little bit. But, the first part, the age,
varies.
Height come up with something. The height, the weight.
That can't be ageless. Ageless. Infinity.
Yeah.
Height.
Varies.
Yeah, varies. Okay. That's very
It could have said
vague.
between 5'5" and 5'6", or 2 foot and 3 foot. Like, come on.
The height of your mom.
Yes, like your mama's height.
Your mama. Your mom.
Your mama's daddy's uncle.
Yes.
That's how tall.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyways.
The back part though too, the evil space aliens.
We have Squat, who I love, Goldar, Babu, and King Sphinx.
Ooh. And then of course it has the Rangers here. Jason, Zach, Billy, Trini, and Kimberly. And then the Power Guns Word.
Gun sword.
Oh, I said Guns Word.
Guns word.
Let's break this down. Hooked on phonics.
Skyhound.
All right. Well, it could be gun sword or guns word.
Word. Forget the putties being stupid.
I am far from stupid.
Oh my goodness.
Power Morpher as well.
That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is the Bandai.
Oh,
toy.
there's another story.
Oh, what?
Let's do another story.
No,
you read
let's
this
not.
time.
Let's not. Let's not. But this is nice. I like the Bandai.
I like it too.
Let's move
I
on
like the packaging.
to the putty
Lightning?
on the lightning collection.
Yeah.
So
I just love the packaging. I love the shape. I love that it's light. I like that they have the character featured on the side of the box. I just love it. I think the packaging is beautiful.
the colors are different.
Yes.
This face and these hands are also they're charcoal gray. On here they were purple.
Yes.
And the suit on this one, it didn't have a vest. I don't recall seeing a vest.
No,
there's no vest.
And the no Z on the knees, the Z knees.
This has
Z's on the knees.
and a Z vest.
Yes.
This has
Lord
interchangeable gloves that look exactly the same, but
do they?
Yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah.
look the same. Perhaps
Maybe
they're
you can
meant a
hold
little bit
something.
differently. These are jointed, so you can move the feet, you can move the legs, you can move the arms, the elbows. Very nice. The back part. Oh, and then it also has these two extra, the fireball, and I'm not sure what that is.
Goo.
She thinks
Everything's goo. I like goo.
We're gonna go back to
You
that.
guys like slime,
stupid
goo,
idiot part
gack?
over
Do you remember
there.
gack?
You know. Bam!
There.
That's where it
when they
goes.
get hit in the chest, that happens, and then they disappear.
Okay.
So he's like, woo, and he's out of there.
He's like, what?
Woo.
Don't know what that has to do with anything. It's like sound effects, and so this is like,
Ka. No, it's whoosh, because it's fire.
fire is like,
Woo.
like a scary sound.
Right. Ooh. Oh, that's frightening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the eyes on here are red. The eyes red. Yeah, the eyes are red
This
here.
to me looks a lot more menacing than this one. Like he looks.
That
scarier.
one's scary too.
Yeah.
He reminds me of what was it, Freddy from Elmer's? It's like
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, he's very scary.
I see what you're saying. The face is kind of creepy. Yeah.
And so this backing is a little bit different. It shows the actual. It doesn't encourage you to buy other toys like this one does. It lets you know about the Power Rangers, the evil aliens, and so forth. And this one just gives you a more clearer understanding of what you're getting inside of the box. And again, we've got to thank Ranger Stop Toys for this. This is sponsored by Ranger Stop Toys. You can find these at his store, and he let us borrow these so that we can do this toy review.
Yes.
Thank you, Ranger Stop.
Thank you.
So
I feel like what I'm getting with the lightning figures is it's more of an individual featured. They assume that the buyer already knows the characters, whereas this one might have been more like a little kid got attracted to it, and then they're like, "Oh, mommy, look at all these other characters I can buy." Whereas this is more collector. You know,
I think you're onto something there, but the thing is, these were the 90s toys, so the characters were just being introduced in the 90s.
Yes.
And so they needed to introduce
the other characters,
the characters, the villains, the Rangers, and here, you know, this is a new fixture, a new way of making this toy. Right. So a lot of people, you know, obviously
already know about it.
Yeah.
I wonder if with the newer seasons, I'm going to look into that. If the newer seasons have more of this kind of style, because it's a new season, new characters that people are not familiar with.
Yeah.
I'd be curious.
That's very curious. So what are we voting for here? Wow. I think we might want to, for this one, for me, I really like the boxing of Lightning Collection. They're very similar, but I do like the nostalgia of Bandai. I do like that this one had story. It told a story. It let us know a little bit more about the cogs. Right. Not the putties. I keep saying the cogs, the putties. And this one did not. And so for that, I like Bandai. Right. The way that it's made, I really like the Lightning Collection. So I like something about this one and something about that one. What about you?
I agree. I really love the story, that it tells you something about the character.
Even with your little eyes?
Even with my little eyes. See, if you let me read the back of it was a little bit bigger.
Let's not do that.
Okay. We won't put you through that. But yeah, I like that it tells a story. I don't like the figure. I think he's very basic. I like the detail of this figure. I think he's much more authentic to the putties from the show.
So since we like something of each, would we call that a tie?
Let's call it a tie.
So that is a tie, guys, for Bandai versus Hasbro.
Yes. Thank you so much for watching. Yes. And stay tuned for our next amateur toy review.
Bye.
Bye.
And a special shout out to our Platinum, Gold, and Diamond members. Thank you to all of our members.